do have coming in. Confirmed reports, I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonation.
Slow down, on your way to Futuretown, I said as we pass by.
Now the mod we're gonna be taking a look at next provides you with a non-lethal alternative to by far one of the most interesting looking pistol mods I have ever had the pleasure of showcasing, by adding in a brand new tranquilizer version of the weapon into the Commonwealth. Now the Cross Ruger Mark V non-lethal add-on mod is a pretty self-explanatory mod, adding in a non-lethal variant of one of the most beautiful looking and recently published Nier weapon mods, requiring both the Cross Ruger Mark V and the Knockout Framework mod in order to function. Seeing as how I have showcased both of these mods in the past, in today's video we will not be going over any of the features or mechanics added in by those two mods. We will, however, be going over each and every single one of the features and functions added in by the add-on mod. Unlike its lethal variant, this weapon has not been added to the leveled list, meaning that the only way to obtain it is to craft it over at the chem station, alongside the brand new ammunition added in by this mod. This mod is just perfect for anyone out there who enjoys playing with the Knockout Framework, but prefers not to get up close and personal with his enemies, but to knock them out from afar. So grab yourself one of these pistols, knock out a local wastelander, and do with them what you please, be that waking them up, kidnapping them, or even finishing them. Wait, I think the animation's bugged. He doesn't seem to be moving. Jesus fucking Christ! Now when it comes to customization, this weapon provides you with just about as much variety as its standalone counterpart. The two key differences being that this weapon also comes packed with an additional modifier slot, allowing you to choose between various ammo types, each of which knocking out your opponents faster than the last. And the second one being that this weapon comes packed with its very own custom-made camos, including some very fitting ones, such as the Diamond Dogs, the Golden Gun, and even a NERF pistol, which is by far the single most frightening one of the bunch. I mean, let's face it, the wasteland is full of unsavory and sketchy characters, but there is nothing more menacing out there than a maniac running around with a body bag on his back, tightly gripping a fucking Nerf gun. I mean, you just know that that fucker means business. Despite this being a simple add-on mod, I think the mod maker has done an outstanding job at making it, providing you with just a bit of variety when it comes to choosing the ammo type, as well as various interesting looking, quite fitting camo options, definitely making it stand out even when compared to its lethal counterpart. Now I love murder and mayhem as much as the next guy, but occasionally you will come across a situation which simply cannot be solved by murder, no matter how gruesome. So in the case of an unkillable NPC, a local neighborhood child,
I was just blinded by the balls on that kid,
or even a specific wasteland creature which you might want to preserve for later, the answer is not violence, but a tranquilizer dart, powerful enough to kill a fucking horse. If for some odd reason you actually enjoyed watching this video and would like to watch more, then subscribe to the channel. As always, my name is Nagi, you've been watching TrollenBros. Until next time guys, I'll see ya!